Hey viewers and viewresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Death Stranding, episode 35. So, we're here at the way station on the route to Mountain Knot City. So, we're undertaking this big journey. Basically, we now have to make our way to the next location, which I should actually probably look on the, via my casual marker thing like this, my actual compass, to find out where I need to go next, if I can remember. Yeah, that's the way station there. Hang on, did I need to take on a job here? I need to take on a job here, actually, didn't I? Probably in order to get the marker for the next location, the next distro centre. Alright, let me just get off my bike here. So we're going to continue our journey, you know, as we do. Just going to get in here. So, if I basically go into this terminal, I should be able to get my next job. Oh, okay, just the game lagging a little bit as usual, as it, of course, loads everything in. So we delivered to Charles Kahn last time and got this building connected up to the old chiral network. Now, this next one we're going to do is a blood delivery to the distribution centre north of Mountain Knot. 40 minutes we have to do this one, and I reckon there's going to be BTs in our way, most likely. Now, I was just looking at the map as well. I don't know if you noticed, but you can see where I'm circling with the mouse cursor, where we are. If I move that mouse cursor up a bit over that and then over to the left, it looks like there is like a big building or something over there. I'm not sure what that is though. I don't know. Maybe it's like an incinerator or something for disposing of corpses. Who knows? Alright, we're just going to select this though, and we're going to accept that order. We're going to take it on, because that is what we got to do. So, as usual, of course, when I started the old game, I got a fair amount of stuff in terms of likes and things like that from various people. Do we need to craft anything? I don't think we do. I'm going to tentatively say I'm okay.
Remember, Sam, when the clock's ticking, speed is what matters most of all.
Of course.
Review your gear and bring only what you need to make it to your destination as fast as possible.
I'm sure we'll be fine. Alright, let's carry that on my back like so, then let's just auto-arrange everything to make it a bit more bearable. Alright, let's head out. So we got the blood transfusion, blood packs rather, whatever the heck they are, blood transfusion stuff, medical kit, blah blah blah. Alright, let's get our asses out of here.
Order assigned.
Oh, there we go.
Delivery parameters updated.
So you can probably tell from the fact that, of course, you know, the game is lagging a little bit here and there. That is just because, of course, it has been a good few days since my last recording session. Alright, let's get moving. Let's go up and over the hill, and I'll take a look at the lie of the landscape and all that. Looks like someone... is that a watchtower up there that someone could have built? I think it is, isn't it? Maybe we just head off in this direction. Follow the sort of line of the hill, maybe. Right then, game. Calm down, please. Oh, Jesus. Wow, okay, stabilise, please. That's better. Good lord. Sometimes you just gotta give it... well... give it a bit of a moment, that's all. Oh god, it is a fair way. Alright. Oh god, game, I don't need you to lag right now. Well, at least people have been delivering stuff by the looks of it to the auto pavers.
Still got it.
Makes things a little bit better, doesn't it? Alright, keep going in this direction. Alright. What the fuck is that rumbling noise? I don't feel good. And what's that over there? Like a fucking building off there. Is that the building I saw before? I don't like that rumbling sound as though there's a fucking avalanche in progress. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we go over this way, I think. God, careful. Can I get over? There we go. That's how you get over it. Good lord. Something... no, it's just plants. I thought I saw something shimmering on the ground, but no, I think it wasn't. First I thought maybe it was a memory chip or something. What's that? Lost cargo, emergency fuel for the way station. We're not going back. Oh, okay, I just ruined that by accident because the game lagged a bit and I accidentally ran over it like an idiot. Oh, well, someone put a bridge there, which is definitely helpful. Alright, we're getting there slowly, and we still got 38 minutes. Metals, hello. I'm not stopping to pick them up though. I don't really see any kind of point to doing so. Fuck me, game, can you just stabilise, please? Oh, it looks like there's rivers and stuff down there. Oh god, is it getting bad weather? Feels like it, doesn't it? Oh god, careful. Back up. Here we go. And round. Alright, so hope you guys out there are all doing well and that you're enjoying the series. Okay, game, can you stabilise, please? Can you stop freaking out for 2 seconds and just, you know, run nice and smoothly? Okay, is that too much to ask? It's because we're going into new areas. Probably. That's why it's lagging a bit. Just loading shit in. Oh, it's big chiral crystals though here. Let me get those. Might as well. Just to give the game a moment to, you know, stabilise a bit. What is going on there? Is that a mule camp? That is a fucking mule camp, of course it is. I don't actually remember seeing one on the map before, but... oh, shoot. Well... I mean, I'm on a bike, alright? I can beat the shit out of them if necessary. Because I've done it before and I'll do it again, if need be. Alright, what's the best way of getting down? They got a truck, though. That's the only thing we got to watch out for. Yeah, there's the sound effect. To let you know, oh yeah, you're on the edge of a mule camp. Shall I just fucking YOLO it and just charge through? Oh god. Oh! Don't fucking get stuck on rocks now. Right, wait for that to go out. And then I'll ping. There we go, negate their ping like that. God. Now this is the mad lad approach, this is, ladies and gentlemen. Just driving through like absolute crazy. Straight through the middle of the old camp. You can't do shit to me. Oh, don't lag on me now, game! Don't lag on me now. When I need you to just be stable. Okay, game, calm the fuck down, please. Oh god, they are shooting at me. That's the only thing we've got to watch out for. No, you don't. Oh god, this is the worst time to lag. Right, use up a bit of battery to get up that hill like that. To boost away from them. Right, we're going for it. We're just moving straight the fuck out. They're not actually really hitting me, that's the good news. Go. Just use a few boosts like that to get you sort of moving. That's how you do it. Now there you go, that's how you fucking avoid the mules. Shit. Right, we're nearly out of their area though. There's an auto paver off over here. Oh no, don't get stuck. Not the time. Okay, we're making good progress though, aren't we? Okay, they did do a bit of damage to me, but not a lot.
Sam, we're thinking you ran afoul of a local terrorist cell.
What?
Former mules who took a turn for the worse. Stealing cargo doesn't do it for them anymore. Mayhem and destruction are their drugs of choice now. But you didn't give them the satisfaction. You kept your cargo safe. Great work. I doubt you've seen the last of them, though. So keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Wait, you're telling me they're not just regular mules, basically? That they're actually, you know, real fucking bad guys who I gotta watch out for. Right, we are nearly there. So, we just gotta find a way to get across. I see, yeah, there's the silhouette of the place we need to be. Alright, let's go over here then. Actually, these are more just sort of marshes, aren't they? So maybe we can get sort of around them. We can just make a, you know, fairly straight beeline over to where we need to be. Okay, let's not take the bike through the long grass. Alright, we're not doing too bad though, are we? See, look at that. Still got over 30 minutes to spare. What a fucking mad lad approach that was. Okay, next time I maybe need to be a bit more careful, given that apparently they are mules who've taken a turn for the worst. For the worse, even. That thing up there. Is that a building? What is that? What's going on up here? Oh. Well, that's, a truck. A really big truck.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, damn.
Weapons detected. All weapons
Can I get...
locked until departure. Cargo
Can I get that as a vehicle? Because that'd be pretty awesome if I can, you know. Big-ass Bridges truck. Man, that would be pretty fucking awesome. I want to get a good sort of shot of that. So, you know, maybe I can get it for a sort of a thumbnail. I know this is not really the important thing to be doing right now, but never mind. Okay. There you go, see? Oh, God. I can't really, because fucking Sam's bloody pack is in the way. Stopping me from looking at it. This distro centre looks like it's seen better days, not going to lie. There's like more big trucks over here. What a crazy looking place. Nice. Alright. So, who we got down here?
all clear. Welcome.
Let's have a look. Okay. Off we get. I got your blood delivery right here, buds. Okay. Who's this going to be? Make delivery. Here we go. Deliver the requested cargo. Urgent. Blood delivery. Boom. Have that. Alright, so the next stage then is getting to Mountain Knot itself. We're doing good progress so far.
Thank you so much. Our med team should have no trouble patching him up now. You're a lifesaver. I can't believe how fast you were. Hey, watch yourself out there. You're ashamed to lose someone with your skills.
Yes. Maybe I do need that non-lethal assault rifle that you can now craft. Philip North, that's his name. Of course his name's North, because he's north of Mountain Knot. I guess people in this universe just sort of take on names based on their professions, locations, or whatever. Ah, yes. Alright, well, we got that route. Not too bad, actually. Well, I was about to say relatively straight, but... Well, not straight, but you know what I mean. Not too meandering, that's what I'm trying to say. Good. Alright, so get all my stats, get them all up. Boom. There we go. 220. Right, get me on that chiral network, eh?
By the way, it was an attack.
Oh?
Someone slipped explosives into a parcel we processed.
Been there.
These assholes think this land is theirs for the taking. They may be right. Any one of us could have handled that package. Fuck me. We have to be more careful. Beef up our security. At least we didn't lose anyone this time. Thank you, Sam. Really. I hear the chiral network is coming along. You think the signal's strong enough to reach us here?
It should be.
I hope so. Give it a try. Huh?
Will do. Okay, so are they saying that there was a bomb shipped up here that may have gone off at some point? I don't know if that necessarily means a thermo nuke, like the one we were given. But maybe that's why this particular distro centre looks like it's in a bit of a shit state. Okay. Boom, there we go, that one's online, right? Good. This is the new Cupid. Okay, there we go. So, central region. Oh, damn. Look at all those friggin' connections that we're making. So we're steadily pushing more and more to the west. We're doing well, though, because we're not too far off that sort of western border. Okay, distribution centre north has been, has joined the UCA, rather. Assault rifle, level 2. Non-lethal assault rifle, level 2. New interview data, acquired near-death experience, cool, and there's all the structures. Fantastic. Air's now connected, blah blah blah, the usual.
It worked. Oh, that's great. We've been starving for info. And if we run into any more trouble, we can get the word out sooner. I can't thank you enough.
So if you hear me slurping my tea, what's
All
up,
right.
Die Hard Man?
There aren't any more stops to make before Mountain Knot City. But this last leg will be the hardest yet.
Of course it will.
The private room and check your gear before you set out.
Okay, well he's giving me a hint to do that, so we'll do that. Oh, no wait, he's sending me straight down, okay. It's not even giving me a choice. Does that mean maybe there's something waiting for me in the private room? Maybe a cutscene or something? If so, let's have a look at what we got then, shall we? Well, that's just the usual flop down onto your bed thing. Anything new here? Oh. There is. Is it seen at the beach? Yes. As soon as I heard the sound of waves. What's going on? Emily? What's up? Ugh. That's the friggin' doll. Or the doll. I don't feel good. Okay. 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 Has he actually killed her? I knew there'd be a scene.
Higgs and his people came. They finally reached Edge Knot City. There's no escape for me now. Everyone's dead, the city's destroyed, and what's left is crawling with BTs. They're
So I just knocked my microphone by accident.
Where's your Kipu?
But I was able to sneak away and reach out to you. This might be our last chance to talk like this. I just wanted you to know that I'm safe. For now. Promise me you'll keep building the chiral network. It's our only hope for the future. It's my only hope for freedom. And when you've finished, we can go back east together.
I feel like that's a death flag.
Your Kipu, where is it?
Sam, I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
That's not good. Okay. I have a few thoughts, though, based on what we just saw there. So he had the baby in his hand, and when he next looked down at it, it was a doll. We've seen those dolls before. We've seen those dolls with freaking Mads Mikkelsen's character back in the fucking World War I area. And of course, that trailer that I always mention, that I used in my Steam reviews video that one time, the doll was in that one as well. So, is that confirmation maybe that perhaps Mads Mikkelsen's character and Higgs might be working together? Or at least they're... I don't know. I mean, I have no idea. That's the thing. I really don't know. Okay, I think maybe we'll use, obviously, the bathroom as usual, but we can skip that. We don't need to watch it. But in the meantime, I think we use the shower as well, actually. Okay, but that's just my immediate thoughts coming out of that. And I'm guessing Amelie's not dead, but she's probably not in a good situation. It sounded like maybe there were BTs around her, which is pretty much what she said. So apparently a city has been taken out. Possibly Edge Knot, by the sound of it. Don't sound good, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, it sounds very, very bad. Alright, let me just have a look at mail and stuff that we just got there. Peter Englert, toast to a porter, good and true. My dear Mr. Bridges, please accept my humblest apologies and my most heartfelt thanks. Once again, your incomparable pizza delivery skills have been put to the proof and found unimpeachable in every regard. Do forgive us if we seem ungrateful. The visiting couple, twin souls of decorum as they are, were desperate to present themselves to you in holographic form that they might express their heartfelt appreciation. Regretfully, they are hopeless novices in matters technological, and as I myself was away procuring vital supplies, I was unable to rectify the situation on their behalf. These circumstances conspired to produce the most unfortunate of outcomes, yet again, a thankless end to an onerous and entirely bothersome task. If it is any consolation, the pizza was divine. Well, thank you very much, Peter Englert. Southwick, Mysteries of the Crater. So I read a report on the crater you threw that nuke into. Pretty interesting stuff. There's never been much volcanic activity in that sector, in that whole region in fact. We don't have complete records from before the Stranding, so it's mostly speculation. But the report suggested that it might be a void-out crater that filled up with tar, that it might even be a conduit to the other side, which would mean that whatever you throw in there would wind up on the beach. But again, that's just speculation. Could be we don't understand a damn thing about the crater, or the tar, or any of it. Well, here's the thing, right? Here's a thought, right, that I've been having throughout this game. I've not voiced it yet, but I'm going to voice it now, okay? So we're going through what appears to be the remains of the United States, making all these connections, hooking all these places up. But the thing is, if you look at like the distances that we're travelling, and then you look at that map in the background there, because that map looks like the entirety of the mainland US, but with the distances we're actually travelling, we're getting across it remarkably quickly. You know what I mean? Which makes me wonder if this is if where we are is actually not really the true US, or at least where we are is only really what's left of the US, so to speak, if you get my drift. As in, much of the rest of the country's kind of physical landscape was just destroyed, and what we see there is all that remains. And for whatever reason, cartographers in this day and age have just mapped it out with lines to make it look like the old continental United States. It just seems really weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, I'm not sure, but I've just been wondering that for a bit of time. Philip Knorr, thanks for saving our buddy. Sam, you showed up in the nick of time. I've just about given up on our guy Langdon, but he's on the mend now, thanks to you. Should be back to work before long, but in the meantime I'll have to cover for him. Don't worry, he knows that he owes you his life. He'll probably be sending you a message to thank you himself soon enough. If I'm being honest though, it was his own damn fault. An old pro like him shouldn't be letting explosives slip by right under his nose. He should know how clever these damn terrorists are getting. Oh, and thanks for connecting us to the chiral network. We're getting a lot more data from the outside world now, and that alone has given morale a pretty big boost. And the printer, it's the icing on the cake. Can't print everything though, of course. We'll be relying on new porters for a good while yet. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. Charles Khan, no way stations in Ireland. To the Super Honourable Mr. Sam Bridges, gives me great pleasure to report that the way station patch-up job went off without a hitch. That stuff you brought us was just what we needed, ma'am. And now we're part of the network too. No way station is an island, not anymore. We can talk to HQ over on the East Coast, just like if they were here in the room. Which is, that's how we heard those rumours about Central were true. Totally wiped out, huh? Damn. If you hadn't been there, the UCA's plans would have gone down the tubes. Glad that didn't happen. Keep on keeping on and don't stop until you hit the ocean. I won't. Oh god, another recovery request. I've lost contact with the porter who recovered my chip. I got a lead on the third chip, Sam, but there's a catch. I know you're a busy man, Sam the man, with important shit to do, rebuilding America and all that, so I farmed this gig out to a freelancer, a pro, like home. A major league pro, on par with you, maybe even better on a good day. This pro went and found it, no fuss. Trouble came afterward. Afterwards, when he got jumped by some pinche cabrones, is that how you pronounce that, on the way back? Sounds Spanish, Mexican, whatever. I haven't heard from him since. Even Eddie says he's dead in the ditch. And from what I've learned about these void outs triggered by bodies left to rot in this world, well, you better find him ASAP, and don't forget to secure my chip while you're at it. Check in at the distro centre north of Mountain Knot, and I'll send you the order along with info on the area where he disappeared. Don't let me down, Sammy boy. Sam, my man, I'm counting on you. Well, if there's a fucking body out there, then yeah, we're definitely going to have to fucking find it, because that's bad fucking news, that is. But in the meantime, let's read some interview data. Why not? What did we find? Well, we've got a few things. The history of the Odradek, from Hartman 2 years ago at Bridges HQ. Does the name Sigmund Freud mean anything to you? He was a famous psychologist, the most famous of them all perhaps, but I digress. Freud formulated one of his most famous theories after observing his grandson playing with a spool of thread. The boy would throw the spool under the bed, thus ensuring that he could not see it anymore. He would then wind the thread in his hand, gradually drawing the spool back towards him until it became visible again. He repeated this process several times. It was apparently a game he played whenever his mother was elsewhere. Freud proposed that the process of concealing and rediscovering the spool was a coping mechanism, a way in which the boy could put his mind at ease. You see, the boy was in control of the spool. He could make it disappear and reappear at will. This helped him to comprehend his mother's absence, not as something sudden or irrational, but as something controlled, and therefore not a cause for concern. A novelist named Franz Kafka later coined a term for this spool of thread, Odradek. Okay, so that's where the word comes from? However, he conceived it as an object capable of speech and autonomous movement, a mysterious being neither dead nor alive. The Odradeks we use are perhaps not so different. These interfaces through which we experience our BB's perception of their surroundings are not unlike spools of thread, a connection between our world and the other side, the living and the dead, human and BB. Okay. BTs come in all shapes and sizes. I'll probably actually be looking at that on Google just afterward. Franz Kafka Odradek. See, I assume that's probably true, because I don't see why they would make that up in this game, but we'll see. 2 years ago, Hartman's lab, although eyewitness testimony has led us to identify several types of BTs, perhaps most interesting of all are the entities which may not be BTs at all. The subjects in question bear some resemblance to jellyfish and are visible even to those without dooms. While we have little information concerning their physiology and behaviour, upon detecting the presence of a human, they will attack by rapidly approaching their target before exploding. Disturbing to say the least, especially given that they appear to be impervious to small arms fire, though perhaps we can take comfort in the fact that they do not seem capable of causing void outs. I wonder if that's going to be a hint. Is that going to be a type of BT we're going to encounter at some point? Our best guess at the moment is that these are a subspecies of BT, one that does not form as a result of a human death. Beyond that, they are a complete mystery. Perhaps when the repatriate Sam Porter chooses to join Bridges, we can attempt to develop a means of dealing with this new threat. In the meantime, however, we can but continue to study and speculate. Near-death experience from 1 year ago. Until relatively recently, death could only be studied from the perspective of an external observer, as the experience of one's own death could not be communicated to another. A collaborative investigation of the phenomenon was fundamentally impossible, but through the examination of subjects in near-death states and the cataloguing of their experiences, we have at last been able to bring the scientific method to bear on this most final of frontiers. Even those in a state of so-called brain death exhibit signs of consciousness. What could this possibly mean? Moreover, why do some on the brink of death report out-of-body experiences? Furthermore, why do so many of those who have such experiences describe the same sensations of being beckoned towards a distant light? Many had argued that these commonalities were evidence of an objective reality, of a place beyond life. If nothing else, they at least suggested that death was not an instantaneous change of states, but a process. The beach has since proven much of this beyond a doubt, and the dead rising again as BTs through necrosis demonstrates this process in action. The place beyond life is no longer a theoretical possibility. Its existence must be taken as incontrovertible fact. Okay. I see. Anything else? No, that's that. Alright, there we go. Done that. Let's, I guess, head back upstairs then, and see what we have to do next. In terms of missions or whatever. At least I got lots of likes from all those people. Drink some more tea. We're going to get another Mads Mikkelsen scene? We are. Will it be a new one though? That's the question. Or an old one? Oh. This is new, isn't it? Yeah, this is new.
Back off. Back off!
What are you doing, Mads? Oh! I had a feeling, yeah, that at some point he was killed. So is that the confirmation? Is Mads an undead kind of person who exists in the beach? Oh, hello. Who's this?
Hey Sam,
Oh, dead
I
man.
have some new info you should hear.
Go ahead.
Recently recovered thanks to your efforts to expand the chiral network. It concerns BBs.
Go on.
I dug this up on my own, just to be clear. No one ordered me to look.
The
And
music
if
picking up
anyone
in the background.
asked, put it all on me. No need for you to deal with any blowback. You were just listening to me ramble on the wire, okay? Anyway, it looks like Bridges wasn't the first to bring back BB tech.
Bring back.
It was a group of separatists.
Oh.
Terrorists opposed to UCA expansion, according to the records. They started using them about 3 years ago. Right around the time Bridges 1 was putting plans in place to head west. Seems these separatists were having trouble with BTs too, and figured that if they could track them, they might be able to steer them into our path. When Bridges caught wind of this, the decision was made to fight fire with fire, to start using BBs as a countermeasure. It's possible yours was commissioned for that very purpose, a fact I think someone may have tried to conceal, judging by the absence of BB-28's service record. I always found it strange that we were so willing to utilize technology we barely understood.
Well.
Now we know why. We've been aping methods and techniques employed by others from the start.
I mean, humans do
There's
that,
more.
you know.
No,
What is
it's
it?
about the original Bridge Baby experiments.
Oh.
Piecing together what little I could find, it looks like they started around the time of the Death Stranding. They were conducted on the island of Manhattan off the East Coast,
Okay.
which was completely and utterly obliterated by what was almost certainly a void out. Back then, these experiments had the full support and approval of the American government. It's all just guesswork, but I suspect the BB program was conceived to help gain a better understanding of the nature of the Death Stranding. However, due to ethical and safety concerns, public opinion was strongly against the program. Still, they pressed on, and in their desperation to make sense of the greatest disaster of their age, I think they caused another. I should also mention that the president himself was killed in the blast.
Oh.
It was after his death, when he was succeeded by then Vice President Strand, that the experiments were suspended by executive decree. Documents were shredded, facilities were decommissioned, and every effort was made to pretend that BBs had never even existed. Which begs the question how some random separatist group was capable of resurrecting the tech decades later.
A good question.
I'll let you know if I turn up anything enlightening.
Interesting.
Sam, check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Okay, so that raises a lot of interesting questions. So, research into BBs began after the Death Stranding, or around about that same time. Okay, but it resulted in another disaster. Then somehow the Separatists started resurrecting the technology 3 years ago, Bridges followed suit. Interesting. So I wonder if Mads Mikkelsen's character, I wonder if what we were seeing there in all the visions is that his wife was a still mother who was part of the original BB experiments, maybe? Back when the Death Stranding first occurred? What do you reckon? And he maybe, you know, like as Deadman said, maybe public opinion was so strongly against it, things like that, and so Mads tried to take what he saw as rightfully his child. I call the character Mads, I know that's obviously not going to be his name, but he's the combat veteran. Should call him that. But yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to process all that stuff and theorise. So I'm thinking that probably BB-28 is actually the combat veteran's son or child. Well, we don't know. Is BB a boy or a girl? We're not sure. BB is more sort of I don't know, sort of genderless, I guess, because you can't really tell. But I guess BB, like I say, is the child of Mads Mikkelsen's character. Hence, probably why Mads Mikkelsen wants BB back, or why, you know, he behaved the way he did during the World War I segment. Okay, things are coming together, it feels like.
The people of Mountain Knot City have a pressing problem that needs to be addressed. A tar-like substance has been bubbling up from beneath the ground near them. They're seeing more of it by the minute, and it won't be long before it spreads into the city. There have already been reports of ejecta inside the outer walls. If nothing is done, the whole city might be swallowed by a sea of tar in the near future. There's an order from Mountain Knot City. Check the details on the delivery terminal.
Well, that's curious. Probably not good. Alright, what do we got? Orders for Sam. I'm sorry? Antimatter bomb delivery? Is that... really? Is that really? Going to... really? Really? Antimatter bomb? That doesn't feel... I had a problem with a bomb previously in a package. Why would I want to now deliver this? In fact, an antimatter bomb sounds pretty fucking dangerous. That feels like it could be even worse. Okay, probably though, we want to do this one first, before we do anything else. Find this missing porter and the chip. Right, so, let's have a look. Cargo recovery from terrorists. It's right on the edge. Well, it's pretty much within their area, isn't it? Let's see now. V-engraved chip. Needs less than 50% damage. I see. Alright. Well, we got, obviously, our bowler gun, so we can always knock a load of them out if need be. Alright, fine. We'll do this one, then. We won't go to Mountain Knot just yet, depending on their time. I don't want a truck. That's not what I want. I want my bike. My bike should suffice. Absolutely okay. Alright, well, confirm that, then. And, sure, we'll head out. Just wonder, though. I mean, I've got my weapons. I should be okay, right? Alright, let's do this. Get back on this trusty bicycle. Or tricycle, rather, since it has 3 wheels. In fact, actually, I may leave a sign over here whilst I'm at it. Okay, hold on. I'm just going to put a sign here on the way down, because I can. Because, you know, got to beg for those likes, eh? Alright, what do we get? Shall we give a likers get liked? Yeah, put that one there, sure, why not? And back onto the vehicle. Right, let's go and find this chip then for old Jay or whatever he's called. He, she, I don't know. Right, where is it? It's that way? That's the distro centre. What am I talking about? Oh. Click retrieve. Yeah, it's over there. Okay, that's right. For a second I wasn't sure where I was going. Alright, back over this way, past the giant ass trucks. They've sort of got crane arms on them. wonder if they're big crane trucks. I wonder if we can get control of them at any point. At least there's a bridge over here now. Pavers over there. Lost cargo for the way station. Don't want that. Take a scan though. And if we could steal some materials from the terrorists, that'd be good. Oh, hello, Fragile. Or hologram of Fragile, rather. Well, it's raining, isn't that lovely? Okay. Take this carefully. And go in this direction. Okay, at least these aren't proper rivers. They're sort of basically marshes. So you can sort of drive around them. There's a Jenny over here. Oh look, people have already been putting materials in that one, which is good. Fantastic. That's great. Material's almost ruined. Oh god, lovely. Isn't that great? Oh, what the... Oh god, I saw trails in the air, and at first I thought BTs. No, it's not. It's just friggin' stuff coming off my cargo, because of course it's being affected by the bloody timefall and whatever else have you. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm going in the right direction. Yep. For a second I lost my sense of direction just then, but never mind. Postbox over there. I feel like there's going to be BTs up here, but we'll see. We'll see indeed. Well, these people are leaving things out around here. You know, that's a good idea. Maybe I should put a sign down over here, because lots of people are going to come through here, aren't they? Going to be like, yeah, give me that. Let's see now, what shall we get? Slow down, keep on keeping on maybe, or don't give up. Don't give up, boys and girls. Keep searching for that chip, ladies and gents. Right, we are getting close to the terrorist camp again, but no, we're not too close. Maybe if it's up there, we'll sort of be able to take a look around. Hopefully it should be okay. We won't get too close to the camp itself. Okay, approaching destination, that's good. Right, scan. So maybe it'll pick it up. V-engraved chip over there, okay. Is there... Oh my god, I can actually drive up this freaking almost sheer rock face, it seems. Oh god, careful. Shiver me timbers! Whoa, okay. That was a move and a half, wasn't it? Oh wow, he died right next to a freaking post box. What an asshole. The V-engraved chip's down there. What do we do about this body? Just put it in a body bag? Oh god. Well, I'm going to get the chip first. If I have to dump cargo for this, then I'll just have to, I think. Right, give me that. Ooh, careful. Right, I've got the chip, though. But what about this body, though? That's the problem, isn't it? What do I have to do about this thing? Do I just put it in the body bag and then get it in there, I guess? It's the first time, though, that I think we've ever found a body like this. Right, he's got a climbing anchor. I don't think we want that. Can I not, God, I'm gonna have to swap my cargo, aren't I? That's bad. So what am I gonna have to do with this body? Do I just have to take it back to the distro centre and then they'll tell me where to take it? Right, oh, incinerator. Of course that's an incinerator, I knew it. I wondered what that was, and I had a feeling it would be. Alright. So can we... Oh god, I'm just going to have to leave everything here. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me? Can I not carry that with me? This fucking... shit. Alright, was this a long-range bike? It was, wasn't it? Ah, crap. That's a problem. Unless... we just activate this terminal here and maybe put the chip in there? Private locker, hold on. If I put that into the private locker, I can come back for it, can't I? En route, yes. Yes. And that should work. And then I can take the body first and get rid of it. Oh god, right, tell you what. Just take all my cargo and put it all into the private locker for now. Because we'll come back through here and we'll reactivate this thing, alright. Carried on our back. We're just basically going to have to put everything into the locker, because that's all we can really do. Climbing anchor, private locker, here we go. Oh god, all my weapons. This is so... oh no, I don't want to carry it by hand, no, I want to put it in the private locker. Yep, because basically you can't carry stuff on your back, so you can only really have what's attached to your suit. And again, maybe... oh god, well then again, should I... have stuff attached to my suit, maybe. Hang on, if I take the stuff off my suit, like this, and maybe put the handgun or hematic grenades. Okay, can I attach those to my suit? Yeah. Left shoulder. I'll take the hematic grenades with me, right? Attached to my shoulder, so I've got them there with me. Right, PCCs, private locker, handgun, private locker. Basically just put everything in that fucking locker, in essence. And we'll come back and take as much as we can on the way back, in essence. Because we can't really do much else if we're going to have to carry this body. Okay, this will be the second time in the game, only the second time in fact, that we've had to move a body out. That's fine. Where is it? It's over here. Okay. I guess, you know, this is better in the sense that having it in the body bag probably... Oh god, careful. Shit. Hold on. Can I get on the bike? I can. That's the good news. Alright. Where do I need to go from here, though? Where is the incinerator? It's just saying go back that way, but we don't want to go that way. Right, I need to turn to my left. I think. Yes, that's right. Alright, back up. This way. Can we sort of go up and over the hill? Materials ruined, that's fine, yeah. Oh, well, the incinerator's right there. That's actually not too difficult to get to, is it? Alright. Let's get this off over there. Whoa, okay. Nearly doing a wheelie. Intentional wheelie and all that. Okay, let's go. This will get us over there quicker. I shouldn't really charge in too fast, just in case there are BTs. Oh fuck, that's a fucking cliff face. How do we get down from here? That's the question. Maybe this way? Let's have a look. Keep it moving over here. It's got to be a path, right? Got to be a way down. There's lots of chiral crystals. Okay, people have left signs over here, so it probably means this is the way down. Aha! Here we go. See? Yeah. Okay, let's get this to the incinerator, get it dealt with. Someone left a bike out here. That's lovely. Right, where's the way in? Is it... How do we get into this place? There's got to be an appropriate route. Maybe around this way. Here we are, yeah. Okay, my trike has taken a bit of damage, which is not good, but what can you do, eh? Right, get it in here. Okay. Take this body over. We have to put it into this thing. I want to make sure it's okay. Right, activate this terminal. Here we go. Right, cremate body. Here we are. Put that in there. Sort it out before it goes boom boom. And hopefully it won't be like the first time we went to an incinerator when friggin' BTs turned up on the way out. I don't get the weird feeling that that might be the case though, this time round. Man. You could at least, you know, maybe start the jets once it's sealed up, instead of, you know, all that. Ah, there we go. Got email from Jay. Thanks for dealing with the porter's body. Might as well read that, actually, now. Let's have a look. Thanks for dealing with the body. Good work, Sam. Looks like I was right. That porter got because of my chip. Hombre probably had some good living ahead of him too. Real shame, that. But we managed to give him a proper send-off. Santa Muerte won't forget it. Anyway, nothing else worth saying. Words don't mean shit to the dead. At least you don't got to worry about a void out now, which means you can get back to doing your thing and hunting for my chips. There's still more out there, waiting to be found. Yeah, how many exactly are we going to have to locate here? Alright, now we just need to get back to that friggin' post box, because that's where we need to be. Alright, back onto the bike. Probably. Yeah. Luckily it's on the thing, so we can find our way back. It's on the compass, that is. Somebody left a truck out here. Nice. Okay, let's get a move on. Head back the way we came. Actually, maybe pick up some chiral crystals en route, because why the hell not? Boom! Gimme the gimme. Road and structure erosion, it's given me that again apparently. I hope my roads near South Knot and all that aren't doing too bad. I'd hate for them to already be disintegrating and whatever else have you. Take a scan, just in case there's anything lying around. Alright, back up the way we came in essence. Wait, that's not the way we came, it's over here. What am I doing? Getting easily turned around, aren't I? Yeah, here we are. This is where we want to be. Oh god. Yeah, this bike's going to need sending down into the garage once we're done with it. Alright. Back up and round, that's all we need to do. This way. Follow the signs that people are leaving. And we'll be good and golden. I was affected by Nuba's sign. Maybe I'll put a sign actually up out here of my own. Just, shit, out in the middle of nowhere, because I can.
Stretch my legs.
Well, good time to do so is now, as we look to put down a sign. What do we get? What do we get? X marks the spot here. Maybe, how about a, speed up? Nah. Keep on keeping on. We'll use that one. God, you're so spoiled for choice, aren't you, with signs, eh? Give me all your likes, motherfuckers. I'm leaving signs for you to look at and everything. You're all spoilt. All you players of Death Stranding out there who are coming across my stuff. All you special people. Enjoy my signs, or else. Because you gotta love a guy's sign, right? Well, I'm sure lots of people are watching on YouTube, Sam, don't you worry. But yeah, you gotta love a good sign, right? Especially road signs, you know, those signs, so fantastic, aren't they? Everybody loves a good road sign. Ah, here's my bowler gun, there it is. Alright, yeah, careful. Right, let me just get my bowler gun back, because I want it. Now, if there's anything actually in here that I don't really need, maybe I can put it in the share locker. So I want that, carry that on my back. What else? I've got an assault rifle level 1, shotgun level 1, I'll take those, why not? Handgun level 2, we'll have ourselves some of that. We'll take our hematic grenade, take our ladders, as usual. There we are. Wait, do I have 2 ladders now? Oh, I've got a destroyed freaking hematic grenade, I don't need that. Let's just offload it, we'll leave it on the ground, no need to be carrying that around with me, or carting it around or whatever. I can't... Well, I can only obviously have one ladder on my tool rack, what am I thinking? Alright, the other one can go on the back then. PCC, we'll take one of them. Spare blood bags, we'll have those. I think the rest of it, though... which one's this? That's the one that's still got a lot. Carry that on our back, but I think actually, you know what? The rest of this, I'm just going to actually offload it. And then I'm going to put it into the share locker. And other people can have it. Oh wait, that's my grenade. I'll have that though. Offload that. There we go. Confirm. Leave it all lying around here. Why the hell not? I said I was going to put it in the share locker, but actually... unless I can just access the share locker here and just put it straight in. Hang on. Can I donate stuff if it's just on the ground around me? I can. Okay. Place in share locker. Here we go. Have all of this good stuff, ladies and gents. Container repair spray. Even though it's only got a bit left in it. Yeah, and level 1 PCC. There you go. I don't want to reclaim it, it's fine. It can all just go in there and it'll be okay. Alright, is there anything that I could claim? Share lockers. Metal's 1,000! Oh boy! Fuck yes, I'm having me some of that. Definitely. I'm not fucking leaving 1,000 metals lying around in some random ass postbox. Good lord, yes. Hell to the yes. Okay, right. Get back on my... Oh. Just a random ass PCC level 2 there. Alright, well fine, I'll take it. Take it with me, why not? Okay, what was the way to get down from here? This way was down this way, wasn't it? I think. Hold on. Just wait for the fucking... Careful of the fucking mule things. Oh god, this is dangerous. I've got to find my appropriate way of getting down. Careful! God, I'm going to be doing my bike so much fucking damage. Right, back this way. Oh, we did good work here today, didn't we, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, indeed. In fact, I'm tempted to leave another sign, because why the hell not? Been leaving all the signs today. Let's see now. What can we put? Great view, maybe? No. We'll put... oh, what should we put? What should we put? What should we put? We will put... Yeah, I'll just put the usual happy face. When you can't think of anything else, the happy face is always a good one. But yes, like I say, you gotta love a good sign, especially road signs. Every time I drive past a road sign, oh, I forgot I left a sign right there. You know, aren't road signs just the best? You drive past them, you look at them and you think to yourself, oh, I love those. Those old road signs. So gorgeous to look at. Right, how many metals does this one need? Well, we could nearly get that one done if we put the 1,000 into that. Having said that, though, is there any materials in this one? Oh god, careful. Right, open that one up. Can I claim anything in here? You got any metals? We got lots of special alloys, but I don't really want that. As for Charles Khan, don't want that either. Get out of here, you little gits. Alright. Well, let's put some materials then into this paver up here. Nice music though, eh? Tab the structure menu. Rebuild roads, here we go. Right, stick my 1,000 medals in there, because I can. And then someone just needs to put up like 50 or however many in. Can I actually, yeah, I could probably fill up the chiral crystals though on this one, right? Boom, there you go. And that leaves me with 114, which is not bad. I'll have to pick some more up. But it won't be too much of an issue, will it, ladies and gents? Okay. That's good. Got a few more likes though, that's the good news. Oh my god, look how many likes I'm on bloody 96,000! Nearly at 100,000. I'm doing so well. Okay, here we go. Moving on. Moving on, back the way we came. Maybe we could get some road sections laid down in this area as well. Wouldn't that just be fantastic? Okay. At least we'll be able to make that delivery though of this chip. And we'll be golden. Right, give me some charge please. Wait for it. Wait until you're all charged up there, Sam. Don't race ahead. Yeah, this bike definitely needs repairing. It looks terrible. It's all rusty. And whoosh, off we go again.
We're on electricity fire right now.
Electricity fire indeed. That's exactly the kind of fire that you want to be on. Yes. Because then you get all that energy. Man, last time I was on electricity fire, I was practically sparking with energy. Alright, round here. Maybe just get those chiral crystals just to replace some of the ones I've lost. Well, not lost. Some of the ones that I voluntarily surrendered to the road paver. Alright, get moving. Around hither. Whoosh, around here. There we go. And into the safe location.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And in we go. And holograms of soldiers. Okay. Yeah, careful. I'll give you likes. Whoa. Slow down. Slow down. There we go. Right, put that on there. Boom. Okay. Maybe we should switch out to another bike sometime. Let that one go back into the garage and whatever else have you. Alright. Requested cargo. Boom. Confirmed. Right. Well, you got that now, Jay, which is good. So I wonder what happened. What would happen, rather.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, never mind. I'll say it in a second.
We really appreciate all your help. I hope you know that.
Now, I was just going to say, I wonder what would have happened, right, if I hadn't taken that porter's body to the incinerator. Can you just theoretically leave it out there? And would it actually eventually go nuclear? Part of me would be curious to know what the answer to that would be. And I guess it probably wouldn't be good, would it? Probably it would be something pretty bad, but there we go, 4,000 odd metres, lovely. We've got an S rank for it. J has upgraded the compass. It can now be used to temporarily short-circuit enemy Odrodex. Okay, select an Odrodeck in compass mode in order to disable it, but it will drain battery. Okay, worth just noting that. One of my bots have completed deliveries, that's great. Oh, this one for this guy. I have a feeling it's probably going to be quite damaged, but this medication, god, some of them are really fucking damaged. Jesus. 89% damage, that last one. Well, we're not going to get many likes for that, but... well, at least it did it within the delivery time limit, I guess. Well, we're still getting a fair few likes. C. That's not good. It's pretty rubbish, in fact. What about this one for the craftsman? Can we get his fucking thing nearly maxed out? That'd be awesome if we can. 59% damage is not good. Oh, it didn't really do anything, did it? Well, it's extra likes, okay? It's fine. Alright. So we do all that. That's good. Get all those likes and whatever else have you. Boom! We're now a skilled courier. Keep up the pace as you race to the edge of our world and back again. I've reached miscellaneous grade 60. I'll now receive more likes. Great! God, the next landmark basically is, well, next, as I say...
Whenever it's convenient, you ought to grab this thing I got for you. A token of our appreciation.
Cosmetic item? As I say, our next milestone for likes is obviously 100,000. Oh, it's sunglasses. Okay. Aviators? Is that what they are? It looks like it, yeah. Yeah, those are aviators. Johnny sunglasses. Nice. Cool.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Don't you worry.
Good work.
I'm very good at watching my back. Alright. Yeah, I know there's a new order available and all that. So it is now just this antimatter bomb delivery that we need to do to Mountain Knot. Which, honestly, sounds like it is not going to be good. And the fact is, it also says avoid impact, which is not good. Do not allow this cargo to be dropped or to roll along the ground. Any strong impact risks destroying the contents, and that's probably going to be fucking dangerous. Okay, handle with care. Why on earth we need to move this? I have no idea. Who the fuck wants this? This is going to be bad. Is this really what they're going to use to try and do something about this tar pit? Are they just going to like drop it in there and let it explode and hope it destroys all the tar or something? Well, that's what we're going to have to find out in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because what I want to do is send that bike down into the garage so that it's in there, store that, and I think next time we'll probably take out a different trike, basically, so that that way, you know, we're using a different one. Or maybe we'll craft our own. Maybe we'll craft one of the ones that has cargo space on it. I feel like that could be a good option. Alright, well, let's send that down there and get it dealt with. That way, it'll get a good repair job. Well, then again, maybe we'll just keep using that trike, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, what was the email that I just got sent from Jay? There we are. You really are the great deliverer. Damn, Sam, you're a real trooper. Another chip in the bag thanks to you. Shame about that porter, though. He'd still be alive and kicking if he hadn't taken the job. Here's hoping he finds peace in the next life. Of course, that could have been you had shit gone sideways. Or maybe you'd have rolled with it just fine. I'm sure they don't call you the great deliverer for nothing. We've got a few greats back home too, legends. Chip had all kinds of info on them, but they didn't work for cities or countries. They were slaves for huge corporations. And then some pendejos. Well, okay, don't know, that's the first time I've heard that word. Kicked off a war between the megacorps, even. A war that dragged everywhere and fucking hell, I can't speak all of a sudden. A war that dragged everyone and everything into it. Maybe that's how I ended up over here. I don't know. All I've got to go on is a record of a memory, but the V I keep seeing has to be the key to it all. V. I can almost feel the letter, touch it. Maybe the more chips I analyse, the more I'll learn. Anyway, I got something for you. Johnny sunglasses. Same design as a pair worn by one of the rocker boys of the Corpo Wars. Had a little more fun with your compass, too. You can now short-circuit enemy Odra decks. Should lay the fucker out most of the time. Maybe make it easier for you to complete your great deliveries. Well, thank you for that. Maybe I'll get a chance to use that at some point. Alright, so, well there you go. We're going to actually wrap this episode up here. So, this is episode 35 of Death Stranding, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a job done. We're now here at the distro centre north of Mountain Knot. Next place we have to go is, of course, Mountain Knot itself, with this freaking antimatter bomb, which apparently is the solution to the tar. So, we'll see how that goes, hopefully in the next part. So I hope you'll join me for episode 36. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. And now there's a wind. Oh, shit. Fair view of those bad boys over there. Well, fuck that. We're not going to be able to go in that direction now, are we? We just have to evade. Oh, God, she like auto-locked onto the nearest zombie. Okay, I've got to watch out. Okay, just go. Fucking get moving. Jesus, there's a lot of them here. Through here. I don't want to deal with them. Let's stay and go to the old city pool, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently this game, from what I understand, is not long. It should only take a few minutes to actually play it. I'm going to do anything with the statue. James Sunderland. Is James Sunderland not the protagonist of Silent Hill 2? I could have sworn he was, unless it's James something. And I'm sure his name is James, isn't it? There's got to be a reference.